Really excited. So I want to welcome everyone to the call. This is MyCarClub. We're in conjunction with one of the biggest brands around the world. Now, one thing I can guarantee you on this call is that if you pay attention, put away every distraction, you're going to get amazing value. You see, opportunities is when, of course, miracles are when opportunities make actually preparation. So without much ado, I'm just going to have everyone put in your locations. I want to have a feel where everyone is listening from at the moment. I'm completely excited. I'm going to introduce myself. One thing is sure, in this presentation, I'm not going to waste your time. I'm going to provide value for your time. Please put away every distraction, put in your location. Mary Henry from Lagos, you're welcome. Super excited. Prin Kudo, great to have you on the call. Put in your locations. Let's have where everyone is at. Solomon Moses from Bayelsa, great to have you, Solomon. Great. Put in your locations. Let's know where everyone is at the moment. We're going to start the call anytime from now, and I'm excited because something is about to happen. I've been in the space right now for close to 15 years in the industry. I can tell you I've seen lessons and I've seen blessings. One thing I can say to you is that this opportunity is one of the biggest I've been involved in. I don't like to exaggerate things, but when I'm done, you agree with me. So put in your locations. I'd like to know where everyone's at the moment. Frank from PH City, great to have you, Frank. Great to have you, Frank. Amazing. Put in your locations. Let's know where you are at the moment. Put in your locations. Really excited having everyone on the call. I'm truly honored. Michael Elumeze, great to have you. Amazing individual as well. Great to have you. Put in the chat box. John from Kogi, great to have you as well. I want to welcome everyone to the call this evening. One thing is sure, John Bosco from Lagos, great to have you. Simeon Boy from Delta, great to have you, superstars. Prince from Imo State, great to have you as well. Superstars, we're going to go right into the information. My name is Francis Chihora. I have a background in economics. I'm a student of business. I've been studying business virtually all my life. And of course, I've been part of businesses. I've built major brands around the world. And of course, we were in a project similar to this sometime in 2017. We did something really amazing with that project. What determines the project we jump on is the lives we think that project is going to impact. Superstar, this is one vehicle that I know will get to destination. Now, please pay attention, take away every distraction, and listen to this amazing opportunity. I want to appreciate everyone. Now, before I go ahead and do that, I'd like to really introduce myself. Like I said, I've been in business for a couple of years, close to 15 years right now in direct sales. I have a background in economics. I'm a student of business, still studying business, learning the stratosphere of how to engage and build big brands around the world. Now, without much ado, I'll go right into the information. But I had not journeyed for these 15 years without right mentorship. Of course, I met individuals, that have helped me on this path, because mentorship is your fast track to mastery. If you know the way to a place, your journey is short. If you know the road to the place, your journey is shorter. But if you are taken by the hand, superstars, you are already there. Please take away every assumption, because assumption is the lowest level of knowledge. So without much ado, I'll share my slide right away. Now, a lot of people have missed big opportunities because they came in with assumptions. And I can tell you, we've been part of major projects. We've seen big stuff in this industry, and some of us missed out on very big projects because we assumed. So I want to welcome everyone to the MyCarClub, where you enjoy luxury and vacations. The MyCarClub is where you enjoy luxury and vacations. Now, think about the purpose of people doing 9 to 5s, Monday to Fridays, bumper to bumper. The whole idea is to be able to have a good life, build a legacy. But of course, you cannot do it without having adequate finances. Now, what we sell here is the opportunity to change their lives. Superstars talk about all the jargons. I talk about all the stories. At the end of the day, how do I earn money to take care of my bills, take care of my expenses, and live the life that I want to live? Now, this is what we represent in MyCarClub. Now, I'm going to share a story as we go along of a widow. Of course, today, being part of the component of this project, I can tell you she's beginning to live a life of financial freedom. Now, without much ado, I go into the information. Who are we? We're a group of professionals with over 50 years combined experience in trading. Now, this is very important. So you see where this is coming from. The word I trade, it's a combination of wealth of experiences. You're going to be hearing from powerhouse leaders who are part of this community. I'm talking of leaders who have done great things in this industry in one bucket. You will never, it's very difficult to find a combination of this wealth of experiences put together. Superstars, if truly what you want is true financial freedom and not promises of highs and lows, then you are in the right place. Now, that being said, we are accepting new club members right here in MyCarClub. And I'm going to show you a partnership with one of the biggest brands, which is MyCarClub. We are not alone on this. We are very deliberate, want to culture people, and our goal is to raise 50 millionaires between now and the end of the year. Now you say, what are you talking about? I will show you a clear blueprint. We're not talking and talking to the air. This is not a fly by night. This is wealth of experiences combined in one bucket. Now, of course, there are 5 reasons why you need to join this club. 5 reasons. And I'm not just going to tell you things and then end the presentation. This is not to excite you. This is to give you value. Now, people buy value and not price. If you talk about all the jargons, the question is, what is the value in this opportunity? Why should you be part of MyCarClub? Number 1, you enjoy passive income hands-free. I was telling someone today, I said, I will never be part of a centralized platform where you give money to people and then expect them to pay you. Now, it becomes most of the time, now mark me, 90% of the time they are stories. 90%. Now, the presence of a fake is a proof there's an original. Now, in MyCarClub, you get to keep the money. And I'm going to explain this as we go along. Now, the other thing is you earn big with a high probability trading strategy. Superstars is the ITC trading strategy. I've been in trading for many years. Of course, I got mentored by David Imonite. If you know him in the space, he mentored me, got me on that path. One of the biggest opportunities I've had, traveling to Las Vegas, going to the likes of Houston, traveling to the US, getting exposed to the biggest and global traders around the world was an opportunity for me. What we have here is a combination, a powerhouse of experience put together. And then you make instant profit with live binary trading sessions. If you truly want to maximize the space, Superstars, this is where to be. And I'm going to try and break this down as we go along. You grow with our mentorship and personal development. You see, I tell people, in life, you don't just keep going, you keep growing. You see, if you decide to keep learning, then you become a constant growth identity. Now, that being said, the other thing is we create more millionaires with our duplication model. Our duplication model. Now, of course, let me throw some light because I know some people are very new. When you talk of passive income, what are you talking about? We are talking about the opportunity to make money from the largest financial market hands-free. Now, you might be new to trading. You might have a lot of perceptions about trading, but please throw that garbage away. I made money today. I made money yesterday. What you don't know, you don't know. The strength of the oppressor is a maintenance of ignorance. Now, if you look at the wealthiest men around the world, like Elon Musk, when he started his journey, he had an open mind. He dreamt to be, to open up Tesla. And of course, he dreamt about this vision and he had an open mind pursuing it. Now, this individual is the richest man in the world today. Superstars will make money from the financial market hands-free with our expert artificial intelligence. Now, what does it mean? I'm going to explain that. In trading, you get to make buy and sell decisions in trading in the Forex market. It is the largest financial market. It's a $6.7 trillion market. It's the largest globally, Superstars. And this market accommodates all. A couple of years ago, you and I could not participate in this market. So you try and understand. Now, we've had a lot of people who say they know how to trade, but there are 3 major factors in trading. The biggest factor is your psychology. 60% of trading is psychology. 30% of trading is risk and money management. That's a big one. Psychology is number 1 on the list. Risk and money management is number 2. And strategy is number 3. So people mistake it. It's not strategy first. It's psychology first. So why AI? An AI system does the same thing that you would execute on your strategies, but without emotions. The challenge about making money is that in making money, you don't have to combine emotions. You need to follow strict conditions. Superstars, we have something amazing here. I'm going to show you an FS Blue link of a result we've generated since last year. So this is not mess stories. I'll show you back tests and reiterations so you understand how powerful this model is. Now, men may lie, women may lie, but numbers never lie. Now, that being said, we have an AI system. Now you get to earn up to 20% monthly on our personal trading, your personal trading account with our AI expert trading advisor. Now, what this means is we show you, whoever got you here, we show you how to open a brokerage account. A brokerage account is just like your bank account. You need to do a KYC, you need to set that up, and no one has access to that account except you. No one. Now, for us in MyCarClub is total control. See, we are taking control away from those who hold it. Now, I learned a rule, and the first rule of managing money is protect your money. Superstars, what we have here is phenomenal. You have your money in your trading account, and all you need to do is to get a link from whoever invited you on the platform, set up your KYC, and then as part of our Prestige membership, you have access to this. Now we have money in your possession. You don't have to give your money to anyone. Now, there are lots of stories. People have been burnt. Some people have burned their fingers. Some have burned their whole hands. The question is, when would we learn from this? Mistake is not a crime, but a repeated mistake is a crime. People keep making the same mistake and wishing and hoping. Now, we have a system right here. Those who know me know I'm very conservative. I don't really show faces. These have been back-tested over and over and over again. It's not a fly-by-night. And then we have capital preservation. The first rule of making money is preserve your capital. Superstars, up to 20% per month, and sometimes even more than 20%. Now, being conservative, up to 20% per month. Now, high probability trading system. I told you about the ITC trading model. You get to benefit if you truly want to learn. You see, an investment in knowledge, according to Albert Einstein, gives the greatest returns. Now, superstars, what you learn, you own. So in MyCarClub, we have a system of constant learning. Imagine being able to earn money daily with our AI system, and then you learn one of the finest strategies in the world. Let me say this to you, and I'm very honest. I've been trading for a couple of years. We led one of the biggest movements in trading globally. And I'm very honest with you, superstars. This is one of the finest trading strategies I've seen in the world. I've traveled to different major conferences of our former company, Las Vegas, Houston, Dallas, and I'm not exaggerating. If you own this strategy, you are good to go. You see, you don't need to learn too many. You need to become a jack of one trade, master of one. Now, that being said, superstars, it's simple, it's, of course, little risk and more reward, and has increased profitability. We have a live binary session. The live binary session, for those who don't know what binary is, you see, when you get into the system, we'll culture you. You learn. You know, I tell people, is if you hang around the barber for too long, one day you get a haircut. While your money is working for you, you don't have to start trading at the beginning. Let me tell you the truth. 90% of newbies will lose 90% of their account in their first 90 days. 90% of new beginners. Now, that's why we tell people, when you get in, don't start trading. Start to demo. There are 3 P's in trading. There's a process, there's a practice, and there's a patience. But when you own the skill, you are made. Superstars, when you own the skill, you are made. So our goal is not just to help you make money with the system we have, which is passive. You don't need to know how to buy and sell. In fact, I'm going to show you the story. Maybe if I have time, I'll show you the account on her Facebook of a widow. She doesn't know how to buy. She doesn't know how to sell. All she did was to go to the office in Lagos of a broker that's from Cyprus. Some of these brokers are there. Choose any brokerage of your choice. You don't have to use a specific broker. Once you set that up, you put in your account, and in 24 hours, you're locked in, and it starts to trade. You see your profit daily. Men may lie, women may lie, but numbers never lie. And of course, the binary trading session, you join our session. We'll show you the strategy. On top of that, you follow the mentor. You see, mentorship is your fast track to mastery. The mentor sends out the trade, you pick the trade and make money on the session. And I'm not exaggerating. Those who know binary knows you can make good money with it, but then you need to understand how to manage money. We'll teach you all that. Some of us make, of course, on the system, we have records of people doing 10% on our back test every day. Now, binary is for those who are emotionally good, and we'll teach you the emotions. First of all, the rule is you demo first, you understand the game, then you go live. We'll show you all that. That's if you want to do this. But of course, we are a community that is given to learning. Now, without much ado, superstars, I need to really run with this presentation. You grow with our mentorship model. We have mentorship. We get to teach you the dynamics of psychology, how to grow yourself personally, lots and lots of benefit. And superstars, it doesn't stop there. Now we have right here, the question is, how do you get started? Now, I know I've said so much in a very short time. The question I know that's in the minds of lots of people is, Francis, show me how to get started. It's a no-brainer. Now, to get started is only 99 euros. Now, this is the founders pack. Now, the pack, the registration is actually 149. For those who are getting it right now, you're getting it with 99 euros. Superstars, this is one-time payment. But of course, continually to be part of the membership, you need to pay a monthly dues of 29 euros per month. That's all you pay, 29 euros per month. But of course, if you want to become part of our prestige group, then you need to pay for 1 year with a discount of 1 month. I'm going to explain all that as we go along. Now, to be a prestige member, of course, the prestige member pays 29 euros monthly. Some get to pay monthly, some pay yearly, but there are benefits of doing that. If you come in with your registration of 99 euros, which is your initial payment, your registration to be part of membership, you need to pay subsequently a subscription monthly. Now, and that is every single month to activate you as a member. Now, superstars, the value is amazing. I got a lady, she set up an account in December 19th. And of course, that account has done over about 200% in between December and now. Now, the question is, I just saw her withdrew just some days ago, $1,800 from my account, just some days ago to pay the children's school fees. A widow, a mother of two. Two of them are in private university. One, of course, studying medicine, the other studying law. Now, you see, changing lives is what this is about. Now, she doesn't know how to buy, she doesn't know how to sell. Now, when you come in as a member, you could decide to be a prestige member. You pay 29 euros. After, of course, you registered with 99 euros. You pay 29 euros monthly. That's all you pay. Now, people buy value and not price. Once you are getting value, you're making your money. What is 29 euros? It is nothing. You see, when we saw this, we knew this was going to explode. What do you get? You learn a high probability trading strategy. You have access to our binary sessions. You have access to our mentorship session. And if you choose to, you can be part of our duplication model. We're going to teach you how to do this. You're not alone. And then if you are signature member, meaning you are paying subscription for 1 year, 319 euros. That means you don't have to bother. We get you locked in our expert advisor in 24 hours. And of course, it's going to be first come, first serve. And superstars, this is completely amazing. Now, imagine an account that's done about 200% in just between 19th and now. And this is very conservative. I'm going to show you numbers that will blow your mind today. We're not talking about people just talking about profit without capital preservation. The first rule is protect your money. And this is why this is very conservative and super consistent. And Superstar 319, because you become a signature member, and we're good to go. Now, let me say this. We are in partnership with MyCarClub, one of the biggest brands globally. I was privileged to be in Birmingham in the office, the Birmingham office in the UK. I'm meeting with Rehan Goha, some of the guys I'm going to show you right now. Amazing individuals. We offer exclusive luxury and holiday resort. It doesn't stop there. It's lifestyle while you make money. The whole idea of making money is to work hard and play hard. Now, that being said, the partnership is with the likes of Rehan Goha. He's the CEO of MyCarClub. This is an international platform. And of course, we have the likes of Rizwan Goha, the CFO. I've met these individuals. Remember meeting them in Dubai. Remember meeting them right there at the Birmingham office, the head office, at the Fort Dunlop. And then we have Paul Chalmers, one of the finest individuals. This individual is one of the finest traders in the world. He owns the largest trading academy in the UK. So you see, what we are doing is not, you see, somebody said, learn how to act locally, but think globally. Now, that being said, superstars, now we go on and on and on. Of course, it's 29 euros. And then you, with 29 euros, on top of everything I've just said right now, you have the opportunity to drive a brand new car with your 29 euros. Now, I'm going to show you the setup. Now, what I'm going to show you right now, it's not compulsory, it's optional. You can just pay, get to be a member, enjoy the value like the woman I just shared it to you. You know, just, of course, called me up, I want to pay for her school fees. I said, you have money already because I see what she's doing. Amazing numbers. Of course, today she made money, yesterday she made money. She doesn't know how to buy or sell. She doesn't need to know that. The moment you are part of the system, you begin to enjoy the benefit. With 29 euro superstars, you can drive a brand new Mercedes-Benz or its equivalent with 29 euros. Of course, that comes with insurance, it comes with maintenance, it comes with road tax and breakdown cover. Now, I know you're thinking, how is this possible? Now, you're not paying anything additional, just the same 29 euros monthly, about 27,000. Now, but of course, that money, you still make it from a system. So I tell people, if you do this right, you don't have to pay under 29 euros from your pocket again. Now, let's go ahead. Quick disclaimer. This part of the business is where is the active part of things. You don't have to do this. It's optional. But if you decide to, then of course, you can begin to have exciting moments. Our goal is to raise 50 million here between now and December 31st, 2023. I have super leaders in the house. I'm not alone. It takes a company to achieve your calling. It takes the right people to achieve your calling in life. Now, disclaimer, what this means is that for you to earn from this side of things, it's active. You need to put in effort. Nothing works until you work it. Now, of course, there's a step one. You join the club, of course, I'll be the head of a cohort of a club. How does that mean? What does that mean? All you need to do is to get 3 people. 3 people who could pay 29 euros per month after the registration, which is 99 euros, just 29 euros per month, superstars, then you're good to go. Now, you are good to go completely. Now, that being said, you get 3 people. If you know any 3 people who could pay 29 euros per month, then you are good to go, superstars. And the number gets to 120. It doesn't have to be 3. It can be 4. It can be 5. But if you know 3 people, you build that to this structure I'm going to show you, and then you can drive a lottery car. The car we're getting, I wish I could play the video at the end. I would play definitely for you to see. It's already known. It's a car worth about 23 million. The first 5 qualifiers are going to drive a car of about $35,000. The car is about 30,000 euros, but the first 5 will drive a car of about 35,000 euros. Now, we had a meeting with Rehan. We had a meeting with Shweta. These are the owners of the company. Superstars, these are credible individuals. Been in business for many, many years. For them, business is like a household name. Now, how does the compensation plan work? If you get value, and decide to invite anyone to become part of this model, you bring the first person, you get paid 50 euros. Now, remember, the person only paid 99 euros to get started. The company pays you 50 euros on 99 euros. I know you're wondering, how does this work? This is one of the finest compensations. We've looked at the numbers, we check the cash flow, this works. Now, you bring in Mr. B to join you get another 50 euros. You bring in Mr. C, you get another 50 euros. And let me blow your mind. If you do this within 30 days, superstars, you get what we call a fast-track bonus. I've been in the industry for close to 15 years. I've never seen something this aggressive, but very sustainable. Now, we're going to be helping people with this fast-track bonus. Now, so you're earning a total of 249 euros with 3 people. Now, that blows my mind. That is, you've gotten your money back, you've got your registration back, you've gotten all that back. Now you're just enjoying value. Now, if you know 3 people, then you can do this. Now, I tell people what we do here is we collect interest. You don't have to force people. To coerce them to join you, to coerce them to stay. Just show them your result. Numbers don't lie. Show them your result. So we're not selling from a point of exciting people. Now, when you see your own result, it will excite you. My mentor said to me, Francis, there are 4 E's in the industry. The first E is excitement. When people get excited, the second E is enthusiasm. They become enthusiastic. He said the third E is exposure. They will naturally expose. Now, I said to you, you don't have to coerce people to force to be part of this. Automatically, people will talk about it because the results are there. Numbers don't lie. You build a team of 40, 40, 40. That's a total of 120 people. You qualify for a brand new Mercedes-Benz or its equivalent. Now, we have a car we're picking up. You're going to see the car. So it's specific. We are not there. There's clarity. There's no assumption. We know the car everybody will get. Our goal is to raise 50 leaders, 50 millionaires who are going to drive the car. Now, of course, you are not going to do this yourself. We're going to do it together. It's a teamwork because teamwork makes the dream work. Now, those who know me know I've been in this for 15 years. We've been part of major projects. Some were blessings, while some were lessons. Now, we're going to show you a duplication model. What you're going to do if you want to be part of this where you get started. How you can duplicate fast. Now, you see, in the words of John Paul Getty, he said, I would rather earn 1% from the effort of 100 men than to earn 100% of my own. This is duplication. We're going to show you this breakdown as you become a part of this membership. And that's free of charge. Years of experience. Now, that being said, you get to tier 1 with 120 people, you drive a brand new car. Tier 2, with 3 people, not more than 3, that's the criteria. You have 240 people in your membership. It doesn't have to be from the 3. It can have 4, it can have 5. It's total 240 people. You drive a brand new car and you also have money in the bank. with 1,500 euros. That's about 1.2 million. You see, what defines class in my own community where I come from, in a Himembano, I don't know of you, is that you drive a good car, like a luxury car worth about 30,000 euros, about 23 million. You see, at that point, you are making a statement. You see, people will naturally come to you because you have the results. Now, and of course, you have money in the bank, 1.2 million. As tier 3, it gets better. See, the higher you go, the cooler it becomes. At this level, you're driving a brand new car, worth millions, about 23 million. And then you also have 4,000 euros monthly. Now, you see, the power of making money is residual income. If you make it over and over again, that's what it becomes wealth. Not you make money today, you don't make money. No, every month, residual. Now, I learned from this. I was part of a project I'm going to share, bring Uriel Ezago on the call so you hear from him, one of the foremost, finest leaders in the space. You're going to hear from other leaders as well. From that company, I made close to $500,000. Now, all we're doing was get people to get value. It's called the Ant Sugar Theory. Now, 4,000 euros. Now, you get to tier 4, 480 people. Now, here you need in tier 4, you need 5 people. Now, in tier 3, you need 4 direct, just 4 direct, no more than that. 4 leaders. Is discipling one to disciple others with our duplication model. Now, you see, we're going to do this together. You have a part to play, but we're going to show you how this will work. Now, and of course, we have tier 4, 480 people. And please don't think these are numbers. We built some amazing stuff when we got started. I remember the last project I did, one of the projects I did, we only started with a few people. We built thousands of people. I remember another project I got started with, I started sharing with friends and of course, families. You never know how far you can go to start. In that opportunity, we built over 12,000 people. See, when you have a good product, you see, you can't stop it. Jim Rohn made a statement. He said, if you share a good plan long enough, he has a way of falling on good people. 480 people with 7,000 euros in the bank. Our goal is to raise 50 leaders who are going to get to tier 5. Now, we're going to do this together, and the leadership will make this work. 3 factors we consider in any organization. Number 1 is the leadership. Number 2 is the strategy. And number 3 is the culture. Our culture in MyCarClub is to put God at the center of what we are doing and keep loving people. And if God is at the center, you're unstoppable. Now, tier 5, now you get, of course, 600 members and 10,000 euros in the bank. They are driving a brand new car and you are earning 8 million naira. You see, eyes that look are common, but eyes that see are few. I love the words of my mentor. He said, if you change the way you look at things, the things you look at begin to change. He said, your perception creates your realities. I can go on and on and on. Tier 1, 120 people, brand new car. Tier 2, 240 people, 15,000 euro additional. Now, this is outside all the value I mentioned to you. Tier 3, 360 people, 4,000 euro. Tier 4, 480 people, 7,000 euros. Tier 5, 600 people, 10,000 euros. Who've done this before? Now, I will start with just one person, the second person. And of course, if you share a good plan long enough, it has a way of falling on good people, according to Jim Rohn. Now, the scenarios are different. You don't have to bring 3 people. It could be 4, it could be 5. Numbers don't lie. Some will walk, some will run, and some will fly. It's a numbers game. Nothing can stop the power of a determined mind. Once the mind is made up and God at the center, you are simply unstoppable. And of course, different scenarios. This is a win-win. Somebody saying, Francis, what if I don't get the car? I'm going to show you a no-claim bonus. It's a win-win situation. You're already getting value, and for some reasons, you miss on getting the car in your first year. No problem. In your second year, just get 99 people who are subscribed in your organization, and you still get the car. But let's say I still don't want the car. That same money you are paid, you've gotten value from already, you still go on vacation. That means the company says, we're going to give you luxury vacation. Think of going to Zanzibar. Think of going to Arusha in Tanzania. Think of going to Kenya, the tropical Nairobi Park in Kenya. Now, the company gives you that quality of gives you vacation. And of course, this is going to be specified with the company. And of course, like I said to you, we're in partnership, one of the biggest brands, which is called MyCarClub. Now, and of course, 90 people, you get a luxury holiday. That's more like an upgraded holiday. And of course, you get that in your third year. If you don't still get the car, you get to get 90 people to get the car. But if you don't want the car, you could get to go on vacation. You see, this life, it's only once. Life is a game that has no return match. If you make the money, you work hard, you need to play hard. Year 4, 78 people, 78 members. If you don't still get the car, remember there's value already. You're not even paying from your pocket. But the company says it will still take you on a resort or holiday. Superstars, one of the best things that's happened to me is exposure. I've been exposed to different platforms, and that made me travel in all my years in direct sales. And year 5, 60 members. If you don't still get the car, by year 5, all you need is 60 members. Even if you bring two people, check it. You can drive a brand new car. But of course, if that's not your interest, you get a couple holiday. Some people are not married on the call today. Maybe in 5 years' time, you get married. Maybe whatever it is, or you're married, you go with your beautiful wife, give her some treats, and have some great time at the tropical islands there by the beach. Now, that being said, superstars, I can go on and on and on. I want to appreciate everyone for being part of this call. But of course, before we leave, I want to get in a few leaders, because I'm going to show you, of course, our FS book and account. I could show you the typical trade account. If you're a trader here, of course, it will blow your mind. If you are new to trading, please open your mind, put away the assumption. This is not one of those things. This here, you're not giving anybody your money. We are teaching you how to win. And of course, we're also helping you win while you learn how to win. Superstars, this is what it is. A rookie who knows nothing about trading, who knows nothing, we can guide you. If you know the way to a place your journey is short, if you know the road to the place your journey is shorter, but if you are taken by the hand, you're already there. I want to show you of course, their results. I will just have somebody who closed out in 30 days, made over about 20%, and that's hands-free. Now, without much ado, I have John Bosco on the call. I'm going to bring him up. He will just show us numbers. This individual is one of the finest traders I've seen. Of course, just passed a prop competition, an amazing individual, one of the finest traders. And of course, we're part of the other community together, an amazing individual. Now, John, if you're there, I'm going to make you host. Just bring up the slide. I'm going to stop sharing now, and then you can share the results. Now, if you are a signature member here, you have to sign up today, of course, or tomorrow. By Monday, we'll plug you as soon as market opens. It's going to maybe not Sunday night, by Monday morning, market opens 11 p.m. Sunday night, but of course, you start enjoying the bullish move with the London session. Superstars, we're excited, and this is really amazing. I'm going to bring up John Bosco. If you're there, John, you can unmute yourself. I'm just going to make you host so you could share your screen. Men may lie, women may lie, but numbers never lie. Assumption is the lowest level of knowledge. I tell people, if you get to assume in the beginning of big project, because you're just starting, you don't want to miss out as a pioneer member in this huge opportunity. I've assumed in the past and I missed out big time. Now, this is one of the finest systems I've seen. We had meetings with Rehan, we had meeting with Shweta, we had meeting with the VP, and on the next meeting we're going to be having on Sunday night, which is going to be a Super Sunday call, we're going to be having the VP Cameron Abassi on this call. Superstars, this is huge. Now, if you're there, John Bosco, you can take it away.
Awesome. Can you hear me, sir?
Loud and clear.
Awesome. I'm excited about this opportunity because this is going to change a lot of life, because I've never seen, a project like this where people have opportunity to become a part of a club membership, having access to, automated trading system, and not just that, and so many other benefits in the club that can help them to drive a brand new car, earn residual income, and have access to Forex education. So I'm going to be sharing my screen
just
right
29
now.
euros.
With just 29 euros. That's what
it's amazing. Wow.
It's too good to be true. 27,000 naira, you have access to all of these things. It has never happened before. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is a huge opportunity. So I'm going to be sharing my screen to show you something. Let me go ahead to share my screen. Okay. All right. Okay. I want to share my screen right now. Just give me a few minutes.
So this is just one of the results. So you see that it's a back test. It's a lot of iteration, back testing, front testing. And you see how you can just sit back, relax, and let.
All right, can you see my screen now?
Right away, we could see it. Go ahead.
All right, I want to show you a live MT4 account. For people who are into trading, like Mr. Francis said, you are not giving your money to anybody. Your money is with you. Any day you call for it, it will be given to you the next hour. So that is one of the most important things you are doing here. Capital preservation. Everything is 100% in your control. Nobody is accessing it. So I'm going to go straight away to my MT4 to show you what is happening on a trading account that is connected on our automated trading system. This is amazing. Now, this is the trading account at the moment. You can see we are trading the Forex market. As you can see, as of right now, showing you this, we have a running trade, 2 running trade that is on negative of $47. As you can see, it is fluctuating. Now, one of the most important things we're talking about here is capital preservation. We are not aggressive traders. The most important thing this system does is to make sure your capital is 100% protected at all times. Now, let me show you today's result. Today's date is 13th April 2023. Let me show you today's result. As you can see, this is today. Let me click on it. Now, this is today's result. I'm about to show you today's result. We took 2 trades today, which is AUD CAD and GBP USD. Now, this trading system was able to make $35 as of today. Now, this account, the person does not do anything. You don't click on buy, you don't click on sell. All you need to do is to deposit your money with the recommended broker. Now, you connect your account to this copy trading system and it does all the work. You don't need to do anything. It's amazing. Now, let me show you what has happened on this account. When this account was connected on the 15th of December, 2022 till present date. Now, let me click on custom period. I want to show you this is a live, this is not screenshot. So let me go to the month of December. Let me go to 15th of December, 2022. As you can see, this is 15 December 2022 till present date, which is April 2023. As you can see, let me click on done for you to see what has happened on this particular account. As you can see right here, we have made a profit of $4,877, a deposit of $5,025, and a withdrawal of $2,650. Ladies and gentlemen, nobody withdraws money on demo account. If you have ever withdrawn money on demo account, please let me know, because I have some demo account that I made a lot of money on that I need to withdraw. Nobody withdraws money on a demo account. Now you can see the balance, $7,252 after the withdrawal. Now look at the trades. You can see when the deposit was made on the 16th of December 2022. You can see the first trade took place on the 19th of December 2022. Now, one of the things I want you to pay attention to is the lot size. 0.2. The highest you can see there is 0.49. Now, this is the highest. Now, you can see how we are maintaining constant lot size. The most important thing here is consistency. A little drop of water makes an ocean over time. As you can see what is happening here, this is real trading. You make profit, you make loss. But at the end of the day, your profit is bigger than your losses. That is business for you. And that is what we are doing in MyCarClub. And that is why we are telling everybody to take advantage of this opportunity. As you can see, this is real trading. As I'm showing you right now, it is real trading. Real trading. As you can see what is happening. You can see what is happening. I think recently there was a withdrawal that happened on this particular account. This was a withdrawal that happened on the 11th of April 2022. Sorry, 2023. Sorry, I'm mistaken this year. This withdrawal happened on the 11th of April 2023. A withdrawal of $1,850. This is amazing. This is amazing. You are doing nothing. Just connect your account and you'll start making money. All right. This is where I brought it to a close. Mr. Francis, are you still there?
I'm right here. I'm right here, John Bosco. I'm just excited. I'm just elated. I remember the woman just calling me and said, see, she was telling me, oh, I have 2 children. I'm just going to pay them. I said, you have money. I remember, in life, there's something about being at the right place at the right time. And now this was a woman at some point was telling me about financial challenges. She got started. She could fund 2 children in a private university. And that's because her money has yielded results. Superstars, don't give your money to anyone again. Make the right decisions. Now, this is where we'll bring the call to a close. I tell people, you can either make money or make excuses. You can never have both. It's your decision. Your decision is your doorway to your reality. Now, you want to get back to the person who got you on this call, because we'll start all plugins on Monday. That's Monday next week, plugging people in. And of course, you don't want to miss out on the first set of signature members. As a signature member, you're paying for 11 months, which covers for 1 year. You have a 1-month discount. And if you're joining as a Prestige member, you could pay monthly. Do it at your time. But this value, just have shown you, you want to make your decision. A signature member have access to the EA immediately. And of course, other benefits, the ITC, the binary live trading session where we make money and learn the skill. And then you have access to our mentorship. And of course, superstars, if you decide to be part of this team, you enjoy our duplication model. It's completely your decision. So get back to the person who got you on this call and get started, not now, but right now. Now, superstars, I want to see everyone at the top and not from the top, because the bottom is way too crowded. 50 millionaires by 31st of December, 2023. It's already done. Have a great night. God bless you. Okay, someone is asking a question. I will just quickly take that. The MT4 connection, of course, you set up your MT4, you open your brokerage, you do all that, any broker of your choice. And this is not selective. Any broker of your choice, just ensure you open an ECN account. ECN account, any broker of your choice, and then we'll connect from the back end. And now all that process, you get to understand when you become a signature member. Superstars, have a good night, everyone. God bless you.